If you want Stephen back...
I can't just sit here and do nothing anymore. We've given him all night.
Barry knows we're playing it his way. He'll be round.
He could be out the country by now with my son.
No chance.
When you've enough money, it's easy to disappear and not be found.
Barry's just tightening the screw. He's trying to hurt you. And me.
Yeah, well, this time he's gone too far. How could he do this? How could anybody do something like this?
I don't know.
If anything happens to my baby...
Try and get some sleep, eh?
Where is he, Terry? Where is my child?
Oh, he's a strong boy, isn't he? Yes. Yes.
What's this? An underage drinker?
I think it's a baby.
Full marks for observation, Jimmy. I can see how you got your job.
Listen, Barry just plonked him down and walked out, didn't he?
What, and left you to it?
Yeah. Who's a little smasher then, eh? Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Didn't he say anything?
Well, I won't be long. Guard it with your life.
So whose baby is it?
Well, I don't know, do I? I did ask, but he didn't seem in the mood for a chat. Well, go on then.
What?
Well, pick it up.
Pick it up? What for?
It's a baby, isn't it? You're a woman. That's what happens.
Which Neanderthal told you that? You pick it up.
Oh, go away with it. I'm not picking it up. It might pee on me coat.
And what about mine?
Look, babies, they like to be picked up, don't they? It stops them from crying, doesn't it? Come on, little fella. Oh, there he is, there he is, there he is. Yeah.
Hey, wait a minute.
It's all right. You'll soon get the hang of it, yeah?
Jimmy.
Oh, there he is. See, you're a natural. He's going to want feeding soon.
When?
Well, I don't know. Whenever kids do. You know what they're like. In one end and out the other.
Thanks, Dr. Spock. I can hardly believe Barry bringing a baby in here.
I know. And he hasn't even got a membership card, have you? No, you haven't.
Is that a fact? One of us will have to sign him in then. Won't we?
Listen, I'm going to the loo. If he starts crying, there.
No, you can't leave me with him. What am I meant to do with this?
Stop worrying, will you? You'll be all right.
Jimmy. Jimmy!
You're all right, aren't you? You're the boss.
Did you want something?
Yeah, can you spare a minute?
What's up?
Everything. Could do with the chat.
What about?
The dairy, what else?
I'm a bit busy now.
I'd really appreciate it if you'd spare just a couple of minutes.
It's not very private here, like, is it?
Well, I don't care. We can talk quietly. We're talking now, aren't we? It's freezing out here.
Okay, 2 minutes at the most.
Oh, Max, what's on your agenda today?
Well, your kindly son-in-law is going to take you on a little bit of a magical mystery tour.
Really?
Tell us more.
Namely, to view one or two show houses that might meet your joint approval.
I think he wants to get rid of us, Jean.
Of course I don't.
He wants us out the way so he can have Patricia all to himself.
But David, you know that's not true.
Oh, he's teasing, Max. Ignore him.
Well, I don't suppose it can do any harm to have a look at a few places. I mean, it is about time we put down some roots again, isn't it?
Well, it never does any harm to look.
Well, do you want to go now?
I just got to nip over the comforts first.
Who?
Never mind. Oh, Ron, hello. I was just about to come and see you.
Oh, snap.
Patricia and I are having a sort of at-home for Margaret and Derek. You know, a bon voyage do.
Oh, me and Dee Dee had planned some drinks societies round our place. You know, we just wondered if you and Pat would like to join us.
Well, it's very good of you, Ron, but why don't you and Dee Dee come round here?
No, don't put yourself out, Maxie. We'll sort it at ours.
No, we couldn't possibly leave it all up to you and Dee Dee.
Well, look, while I must admit I am touched that you care, I can assure you that we can manage it, honest.
But we've arranged everything. Everything short of inviting you.
Yeah, but so have we, you see. Short of inviting you. So that's why I'm here, you know. To formally invite you and Patricia round to ours for the official leaving party of Margaret and Derek this Wednesday to wish them all the best for their trip to Romania.
But we've organised everything. Food, drink, everything.
2 parties, eh? OK, suits me.
That's pointless.
I couldn't agree more.
Hello, Mr. Dixon. How are you today?
Sound as a throat, my love.
These are very exciting times for you, aren't they?
They?
Your wife opening a florist shop.
Oh, that, yeah. Very exciting.
Oh, you must be so proud of her adding to the Dixon empire.
Speechless is, I think, the word you're looking for, though. Right, I have to get off. So, I'll see you at the parties, then, eh?
Look forward to it.
Right. All set, are we?
Yes. Come on. Let's go and find us a house.
If my nan was around, I would be out on your ear.
What do you think? Should be dead too.
Look, all I know is I've got about 2 minutes. And it would help if you'd keep your voice down like you said you would.
I just want to know how Diana is, that's all.
It's over. You should just forget it.
I wish I could. You should see the looks your uncle gives me.
Oh. Jimmy's just talk. He always has been.
Yeah. Well, if I knew she was all right, maybe I could forget it.
Well, she's not all right. Yet.
Why, what's happened now?
Diana's seen a psychiatrist. It's what she needs. Someone to talk to. Someone who listens to her. You look tired.
I haven't been sleeping too well. Not at all, in fact, day or night. Look, if you could just get her to see me. What she did in my bathroom, I can't get it out of my head. I feel responsible.
I've been through all this with Diana. What is it with you two? You insist on blaming yourselves. You're just going round in circles.
If I could just get her to talk to me, it might do more good than being in therapy. Might do me more good too.
No chance. Look, just stay away. She might be on the mend. Oh, I've got to get back to work.
I was wondering when you were going to turn up and show your face. You didn't think you could get away with it, did you? Snatching the baby.
What else could I do, Terry? It's my kid.
He was never your kid. And let's keep things quiet, eh? Because Fran's asleep in there. She's been up all night, worried sick.
All I want's legal access. I know it was a bit out of order.
And why do it?
Well, what else could I do? I wasn't going to keep him away from his mother forever, was I?
You can't just go round snatching babies, you know. It's not on.
Well, I had to do something. We had tried reasoning with Fran, but she dug her heels in. This was the only way to get her to listen, to let her feel what it's like.
Oh, I pinch your football, so you pinch mine. Is that what you think it is? Again? Get real.
Look, the kid's got a right to know his dad, whatever she thinks of me. And you believe that as much as I do.
It doesn't matter what I believe. Where's Stephen?
He's safe.
I didn't ask for a doctor's report. I asked where he was.
Just think how you felt about Danny, Aita. I mean, say Sue had to stop you seeing him. As much as you reasoned or you pleaded with her. I mean, you'd have done anything, wouldn't you? And I mean, that's all I did, Terry.
So you thought to yourself, I'm tired of playing Plazzy Gangsters this week. I know, I'll be a dad. I haven't done that before. I think I'll do that for a while till I get bored.
It's not like that, honest. I mean, that kid's part of me. And it kills me that he'll never know that. I can't just pretend that he doesn't exist.
Oh, very nice speech. But if you don't mind, I won't clap. Where's my baby?
See you later.
Yes. Well, how's it going?
Oh, fine, mate. How are you? All right, son.
All right, Mick. Any chance of some hot water?
That's
smoky weather out there today, mate.
Yeah, too right, son. Yeah, I tell you what, mate. I really fancy doing your job today, I tell you.
Oh, it's all right, as long as you keep up my intake of hot drinks, you know what I mean?
And who said subtlety was dead, eh? No 2 sugars, do you?
Yeah, please. Oh, hang on. I'm getting in shape for the wedding. Better make it 1.5.
So, getting nervous then?
About what?
Well, it's only 2 weeks off to the big day, isn't it? And should the groom get nervous before the wedding?
It's funny, cheers, mate. But, I'm nervous, but I'm enjoying it, you know what I mean? Who'd have thought me going down the aisle, eh? Well, my chance of romance is gone. Now my ship's coming and everything's great.
Morning, chaps.
All right, man.
Look, just to let you know that we're having a bit of a going away soiree for Margaret and Derek at our place next Wednesday.
Oh, yeah. Romania, I hear.
Yeah, so, if you'd like to pop in, I wish you all the best.
Well, I'd like to, Ron, but I'm working. Marriage is an expensive business, you know what I mean?
I think I can make it run.
Right, hey, listen, it's supposed to be a surprise, Mick, so keep it quiet, eh?
Yeah, is that right?
So, Sinbad, how much freedom have you got left then? About a fortnight now, innit? Make the best of it, my son, make the best of it.
Yeah, you can't hear you, Ron. The man's in love.
I certainly am.
I'm not talking romance here. I am talking marriage.
Well, hang on. You and Dee Dee haven't done too bad for 20 years, have you?
Just think, if I'd have murdered her on the honeymoon, I'd have been out by now, wouldn't I?
Hey, don't be putting them off, Ron. They don't walk down the aisle yet.
Anyway, I've heard that married men live longer than single men.
Not true. Just seems longer. All right, boys, see you.
See you,
See you, Ron. True romantic, eh?
Pay him no mind. It's all on that with Ron. Him and Dee Dee is sound. Hey, listen, son, Marcy hasn't heard from Joe, has she?
Not that I know of, why?
No, I was just wondering. Marcy said something about inviting up to the weddings, you know.
Thought you weren't bothered about Joe. She thought you and her were history.
Yeah, we are. Oh, no. I'm not bothered. Not bothered at all.
Look, all I want to do is talk things through. Come to some arrangements.
What have you done with my child?
He's fine. I'm sorry that's...
Where is he?
Look, we've got to sort things out, haven't we?
It's beyond me how even you could do something like this.
I'm not proud of it, Fran.
It's only Terry who stopped me calling the police. And I still think it was a mistake.
My flesh and blood. And I've got a right to see him, and he's got a right to see me.
And will you tell him that when I was pregnant, you tried to force me to have an abortion?
I'm talking about now, Fran. I didn't know I was going to feel like this. Sometimes I wish I didn't. But I do. I didn't want to have to resort to...
It's called kidnapping. I'm sure the police would be very interested to hear about it.
You left me no choice, though, did you? Stephen's my son. And I love my son like any father would.
Crap. He's just another designer accessory to you, isn't he? Something to parade around with your flashy cars and your nightclub.
Look, what's 2 hours every other week, eh? I mean, I don't want to have to go through this every month, do you?
That's what's going to happen, is it, if I don't agree? You snatch my baby once a month?
Look, I hate this situation just as much as you do. It's not fair on you. It's not fair on Stephen. And it's not fair on me either.
I don't have much choice, do I? And if I agree, I get him back now?
Yes.
All right, we'll discuss it. Now let me have my baby.
If you go back on this, you know, I'll take him away again.
I won't.
There's got to be legal documents guaranteeing me access to him.
Where is he?
We've agreed on this, right? Is that a yes then, Fran?
Yes.
Listen, I'm telling you, I have got away with kids. You just smiled at me then, didn't you, mate? Didn't you?
Smiled at me.
Oh, how are you then, eh, matey? Eh? Do you fancy a pint with your Uncle Jimmy, do you? What's it to be then, eh? Bitter or brown mixed?
I wonder what the story is. Why did Barry plonk him here?
I haven't a clue. But then again, our Barry's always been full of little surprises.
Oh.
Are you hanging out?
It's all right, Jim. Everything's under control. Just take it easy.
Hey, that's my responsibility. Barry said...
All right, Jimmy. So I'll phone a solicitor, see if we can fit it in Friday afternoon.
Never would be too soon.
This is crazy, this. Let's get it sorted once and for all, for everybody's sake. Especially the babies.
So what was all that about?
Would you believe me if I told you we're starting to crash?
Haven't you got work to do?
Oh, yeah,
I don't want to state the obvious. It looks as if your personal life might be getting a little bit overcomplicated. And that's not good for business, our business.
Do me a favour, John. Wind your neck in.
Do you know? You're our first customer of the day.
Don't suppose that entitles me to a freebie, does it? So how's your half of the double nuptials coming on then, Alice?
Oh, great, thanks.
Second mortgage time for me, buying all this clobber.
Tell me about it.
Well, there's a new suit and shoes for a start, 250 notes.
So they're not pushing the boat out, is it?
Mind you, I got the suit in the sale, it was a bag, and he gave me a ton knocked off, like.
Yeah, sounds like a bargain.
Well, you've got to on your wedding day, haven't you? You can bet Marcia and Marianne will be splashing out, and we don't want them showing us up on the photos.
You certainly don't. So listen, where is it then, this new suit?
Ah, well, it was a bit long in the leg, you know, so they're taking the kecks up. Free, like. Suppose yours fitted like a glove, did it?
No, I haven't actually bought mine yet, no.
Oh, well, there's plenty of time, isn't it? So, like for you thin fellas, you can wear anything straight off the peg, can't you?
There you go, sir. 475.
Cheers, mate. Ah, well, lovely to leave you.
There you go, sir.
Cheers, lads. Ta-ra.
Well? What? Sinbad mentioned the cost of his wedding gear and you suddenly went all quiet. Oh, did I? Yeah, I might just skip the new suit bit, yeah. How come? Well, I don't have to conform to every tradition, do I? It's a wedding. You've got to have a new suit. You've got to look the part. I've got suits. I've got loads of suits. I wear one of those. They're almost new. Oh, I tell the truth, I'm a bit strapped for cash at the moment. We both are. You know what it's like. Please. Look. Sinbad's going to be wearing his new suit. I'm not having you stood next to him looking like you just got out of a cardboard box. Look, come on, Nick. I don't want this. Look, it's all right for me to wear my old suit. It doesn't matter for the best man. Thanks very much.
Thought you'd have seen sense, like your old fella, and done a runner.
I don't want any trouble.
Trouble? Or don't you? Try telling that to our Diana.
Excuse me.
You'll get what's coming to you one day, mate.
Hello. Peter, can I have a word? About my appearance in court. You do know I had to be there. I was called as a witness by the police. I had no choice.
You were just doing what you thought was right.
Yeah, well, what I'm trying to say is it wasn't a case of taking sides. Just had to say what I saw, that's all. I'm glad things are working out well for you.
Working out for me? Yes, everything's just great, isn't it? I can't sleep at night. Anna's lost her job. Diana's in therapy. But apart from that, everything's just rosy. See you, Max. Maxie! Well, have you given any more thought to our little problem?
I think we should be thinking of Margaret and Derek, not ourselves.
I couldn't agree more.
Patricia and I would really like you and Dee Dee to come to our party.
And Dee Dee and I would really love for you and Patricia to come to our party.
The irresistible force meets the immovable object, eh?
Something like that, Maxie, yeah.
It's ridiculous having two parties.
Agreed.
So what do you propose? Tossing a coin? Well,
Jimmy.
Aye.
we should sort this out ourselves.
Look, I am having a little going-away party for Margaret and Derek at ours, right?
Oh, aye.
Only Maxie here has decided that he wants to do one of his as well.
Well, you're having two do's at the same time.
Correct.
It's a bit stupid, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Of course it is. So, what do you think we should do?
Well, neither of you wants to give way, so have it on neutral territory.
What? Where?
Well, I run this place, don't I? Eh? I could let you have it for a couple of hours before we officially open, you know, what, say, 6-ish? Free, of course, you know. Call it my little Prezi to the lovebirds.
Well, that sounds like a perfect solution, but...
Hold on. Now, I swore that I'd never set foot inside that place.
Listen, Ronnie, I'm only trying to help you out, solve your problem, but if you don't want to know, forget it.
Hold on. I never said that, did I? All right, Jimmy. Thank you very much indeed. We accept.
Oh, aye. Accept what?
Oh, no, Jimmy has just offered the use of your club for a couple of hours on Wednesday whilst Ron and I throw a going-away party for Margaret and Derek.
Yeah, well, I thought, you know, seeing as we know them both and that, like...
Very generous of you, that, Jim. Very public-spirited.
Yeah, well, maybe I shouldn't have.
No, you shouldn't have, Jimmy. It's my club. You only work there. But seeing as it's you, Max, no problem.
Oh, well, thank you very much, Barry. Much appreciated. And Margaret and Derek will too.
Yeah, thanks, Baz. And make sure there's a nice bottle of bubbly, chilled for when they get here. Be my going-away present for Margaret and Derek.
Oh,
yeah, OK.
Good. Very generous of you.
Yeah, they'll be chuffed to the eyeballs. Right, don't forget then, Jimmy.
Sorted.
Have a word, Max, please.
Yes, certainly.
Thanks again, Baz. And hey, Jimmy, make sure you don't forget to chill that bubbly, you know. Your job depends on it. Is he asleep?
He's knackered.
Him and me both.
Thanks.
For what?
It's beyond me. How you and Barry were friends for so long. You're completely different animals.
Well, I knew him when he was a kid. What's your excuse?
Yeah, well, pass.
Yeah, but we all make mistakes.
My biggest mistake was meeting him. I'm amazed you can bear to look at him after what he did to you.
Yeah, well, I remind him of what he is, and I'm not going to let him forget.
And yet he still gets his own way every time. I swore he wouldn't set eyes on Stephen, and now he'll be getting access. He's won.
Oh, Barry will get bored once the novelty's worn off. You watch and see.
If only. He's in my life again, and I can't get rid. And as Stephen gets older, they'll get to know each other, and he'll buy him anything he wants. And my child will grow up wanting to be like his dad. Oh, God.
Don't give up yet.
I've already given up.
Well, there must be something we can do.
Like what?
Well, we've got to start thinking like him. What would he do?
Something nasty. That's what he'd do.
It's going to be something he wouldn't expect. So it'll be too late for him to retaliate. He trusts me. I'm going to stick one over on him. Make a change, wouldn't it?
And Brookside will be back on Living tomorrow at 1:30. Now, all this week on Living, we are going baby crazy. And we've got a great schedule of programmes lined up for you. We've got practical parenting. We've got the slightly scarily titled Pregnancy and Birth, The Truth. We've also got Baby here on Living for you. Plus, we've got experts this week in the studio on the subject of feeding. And in a few moments' time, I will be rejoined by Juliet Foster, who'll be talking a little bit more about bottle feeding and, in particular, answering your questions on that subject. Plus, we are giving away baby grows every day this week. And today, we want to know your interesting and unusual baby feeding stories or recipes that you may have to feed your baby. Shelley Michaels has this story. My baby's favourite food is olives. She's been eating them since the age of 9 months. Interesting and educated taste there of Shelley's baby. And Cassandra Little says, I was once breastfeeding my baby in a coffee bar.